Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to go over Moonbeam. Right now, we are trading at 0.5134, 24-hour volume here. We are up 15.46%, and market cap, we are up 5.04%. So heading over to the chart here, I've got it laid out on our weekly chart. We're going to deep dive in our 1 day and 1 hour. So as we can see, week after week, we are consistently hitting resistance, and then we're coming down to support here. So essentially price, what it's doing, it's going in a side price action, again anticipating for a breakout in an uptrend or a downtrend here. Now if we take a look at the Bollinger Bands here at the very upper band and the lower band, it is colliding in and essentially doing a narrowing of the price itself. And what we are going to experience again is going to be a breakout, either an uptrend or downtrend. So if we're looking for Moonbeam to actually break out in an uptrend, what essentially will happen is this coming down as our 20 moving average is coming down. We want to retest this area, and if price does break above the 20 moving average, then it is going to break out in an uptrend. As we can see with our volume indicator off to the side here, the node here that's sticking out is 0.6852. So that's going to be an area of point of interest as price is coming up. The RSI itself initiated a buy signal on a shorter time frame because the volume itself is not matching the increase of the RSI. So we want to look for short trades on a lower time frame. But essentially, if we want to come up and retest the 78% of our fib, or essentially around this area as a resistance, then we do need the volume itself, and we do need these bars of our MACD indicator to grow as well. So only those key points that we need necessary to be able to break out in an uptrend. If we do find ourselves still continuously under the 20 moving average as these Bollinger Bands collide and pinch in, then we are going to essentially break our support that we have been using in the past couple of weeks here. Now, taking a look on a daily time frame here, you guys, we are taking a look at consolidation, but because we can see, again, price has retraced all the way up here at 78%, essentially almost closing or hopefully coming up to our 20 MA. If we take a look at this false breakout, what occurred here on September 9th, we broke through, closed above our 20 MA, retraced up to the top of the Bollinger Band, and couldn't bounce really nicely on the 20 MA as an area of support to continue on. We fell through here with the volume increase and the MACD indicator getting slower in the momentum. So as we can see here, the MACD indicator here shows very, very small bars itself, and we can see that the spaces in between our MACD line and our signal line is getting smaller and smaller. So essentially, if we do find ourselves in the red zone and flicker from green to red, then price is going to retest this area of support at 47 cents here. Now, what we can see here is a little different from our previous day here. At the very bottom, we've got this candlestick itself, and we are coming up. We matched more than 70% of this previous red candle and coming up and retesting the 20 MA. So if we're able to come up, break through the 20 MA and close above it, then the next price action here that we are going to get is closer to the top of the Bollinger Band, which is 61 cents here. If we find ourselves getting rejected on a daily average at this 20 MA line, then be prepared for price to retest the 47 cents support number. Now, if we take a look at our hourly time frame here, you guys, what we can see, we had gone through essentially our green to our red for our MACD indicator, and you'll notice that as we switched over and these bars got really, really small, we were dancing between resistance, coming down to an area of support at 50 cents here. And notice the previous candle that we have closed here is a spinning top candlestick itself at the very bottom of here. So essentially exhausting the downtrend as much as it can, and essentially coming up here and retesting our resistance at 51.90. If we take a look at our RSI, we are just going to wait until the next two candles close to initiate a buy opportunity here whenever we see these two lines cross over under 20%, because we are considered to be incredibly oversold here. Not only that, our point of interest here is our 20 MA, because we treat it as support and resistance. So if we get rejected down from the 20 MA, we are going to retest our support area at the 56.85, or if we do get we do find that signal of a buying opportunity in our RSI, then be prepared for price to retest the 51.90. If we take a look at a few nodes here as resistance or point of interest where the price is going to come up, we can see this really nice cluster right here, all the way from 51.35 all the way to 51.21. Now what we can see is this other node here at 51.63, just above our 61% of our fib. So again, if we do flicker our RSI and cross over, it is going to retrace to these clusters of volume nodes using the volume profile. So that is my video for Moonbeam, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.